You've seen it, that little blue check mark in Gmail. It's not something you can buy, and it's not a form you can just fill out. It's the ultimate signal of brand trust. Hi, I'm Jack from PowerDMARC, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what it takes to get the Gmail blue check mark for your brand. Let's get into it. Gmail's checkmark is powered by a standard called BIMI brand indicators for message identification. When Gmail shows the verified badges, it's telling your recipients this email is verified, this logo is legitimate, this brand is real. It's a trust signal, and recipients are more likely to open your emails, recognize your brand, and trust your content when they see it. Step 0 is authentication. Before Gmail gives you that checkmark, it needs to trust your domain completely. You need SPF and DKIM, but the deal breaker is DMARC enforcement. Your policy must be set to either quarantine or reject. If you're still on none, the checkmark is a no-go. PowerDMARC helps you move to enforcement safely without accidentally blocking your own legitimate mail. Authentication sorted? Good. Now let's talk about your logo. BIMI doesn't accept any image file. It requires a very specific SVG tiny PS format with exact dimensions, no embedded fonts, and square aspect ratio. Most logos fail this on the first try. Using tools like BIMI SVG Converter inside PowerDMARC makes this step much easier, and you can preview it before publishing to avoid trial and error. Before you can request a VMC, you actually need a BIMI record already in place pointing to your hosted logo. Think of this as your placeholder record. It tells inbox providers where to find your logo, and it's what the certificate authority will validate when you apply for your VMC. Use a BIMI generator, or let platforms like PowerDMARC generate and host this record for you, so your logo is publicly accessible over HTTPS and correctly formatted from day one. Now, the step most people don't see coming, and the one that directly unlocks the blue checkmark. To display the checkmark in Gmail, you need a VMC2 Verified Mark certificate. It's issued by a trusted certificate authority and proves your organization has the legal right to use the logo you're displaying. To get one, you'll need a registered trademark for your logo, proof of domain ownership, and your validated BIMI setup, which is exactly why step 2 had to come first. The trademark requirement is where many companies slow down. Registration can take months. If you don't already have one, this is the step to start on immediately. And to be clear, without a VMC, you can still have BIMI and your logo may appear in some inboxes, but the blue checkmark in Gmail requires a VMC. No exceptions. The good news? You don't have to navigate this alone. PowerDMARC partners with a trusted certificate authority and can manage the whole process on your behalf. A short verification and your VMC is ready within a few weeks. Once your VMC is issued, you need to update your BIMI record to include it. If you're using PowerDMARC's hosted BIMI service, you just need to upload the VMC file in the platform. That's the final switch. Once your record includes that VMC link, Gmail's automation takes over. There's no submit button. Gmail detects the certificate, validates it, and applies the checkmark automatically. When everything is in place, this is what you get. Your logo, your brand, and that blue checkmark right in the inbox. One warning, this is not set it and forget it. Your spam rates spike, your reputation drops, Gmail can take that checkmark away. That's it. It may seem complex at first, but once you break it down, it's a clear, structured process. The reason most brands don't have the blue checkmark yet isn't because it's out of reach. It's because everything is fragmented. Authentication in one place, BIMI in another, certificates somewhere else. PowerDMARC brings it all together, from DMARC enforcement to VMC issuance and BIMI hosting, all from one platform. Link in the description to get started. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.